I am amazed that there's this outbreak of people born in the wrong body. And it just so happens that the pharmaceutical industry has a product ready and waiting that happens to be quite expensive.
Right.
Like that's the part that I find just absolutely fascinating. And so something like, so that language about, you can put puberty on pause, there's a line or two like that in the PHSA website. Um, and it's fascinating. I trying to, I don't know, aesthetically, it looks fascinating. Like if I were a drug company executive, that might be how I write it.
Right. It sounds like
I
PR.
didn't, I didn't know.
It sounds like
Oh,
gobbledygook.
it's beautiful language, right? Like
Yeah.
pause button, like a YouTube player, right? Not like the incredible complexity of a human body that like we misunderstand all over the place.
Yeah, it's not like you stop
And
growing and all the other things that happen to the human body through adolescence.
absolutely, right? I mean, there's all kinds of yeah, it's still beyond our comprehension. The idea that we've got like, oh, there's somebody in a white lab coat who's just understands the human body perfectly. It's crazy. Um, yeah, and I mean, my reading on it, I hadn't read much about the chemical castration. What I had read was the some of that class of drugs, puberty blockers, anyways,
Mhm.
had been originally developed and approved for people with prostate cancer, which I keep thinking that's a very profitable way. Like if you have an existing drug and you find a new market for it, that's incredibly profitable.
Yeah, you don't have to go through new
Uh,
trials or anything like that. You just
yeah,
have it off-label, prescribable to whatever other condition.
yeah, and I'm sure there's a bunch of cases where that's reasonable. I started this question just saying, okay, how often is this happening? How, the first step being socially transition, or the later step taking these drugs. Um, and I kept getting like, you either get non-answers or you get like the idea it's either going to cause hate or it's going to cause suicides if there's public discussion about it. It seems crazy.
But if you ask if the measures have actually improved the suicide rates, you don't really get an answer there. That's where I found
I and,
myself anyway.
and I think that because I think we'll never get an answer to that,
Oh, so it's like
because you
it's
can't find
designed
someone's gender identity after they're dead. So you'll never
right.
actually, it won't come from the coroner's office. It'll come from a peer-reviewed study by a bunch of people who are already kind of in that space, based on surveys.
What you just watched was a clip from a live stream that I shot earlier this week. If you want to be present live as it happens during some of these impromptu live streams, be sure to be subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell. It lets you know when I go live. We'll see you in the next one. Keep on trucking.